Okay, so on this lake here, trying to get to a beaver lodge that I saw on a map, and we'll take a look, but found a really cool giant turtle shell, so interesting find. And then yeah, a little bit boggy, mossy where I'm walking, but beautiful. But I don't have a whole lot of daylight left, so see if I can get there and make some sets. Well, found the lodge here. Definitely no longer in use, so I was able to look on an aerial map and see that it was here, but now confirmed, not in use. So disappointing. I'm not sure. I don't see anywhere else in a quick glance where they've built another one, but all I can do is try. Alright, so first spot was a bust. Out of breath. Hustled over to a second lake, and this one looks a lot more promising. But I gotta get up there and see if it's still active, but as I said, I'm running out of daylight, so gotta hurry up and see what happens. So turn you back on when I get over there. Alright, so hopefully this is still enough light that you can see any of this, but there's a big trail going up that hill, Beaver Chew, big trail going there. That's cleared out from I'm pulling brush in, it looks like, which leads into this slough. So I think I found a trap location. That lodge, I didn't turn the camera on, was not in use, and you won't be able to see it now that the light's out. But across the other side, there is one that's in use. It's too far for me to get over there, at least before I totally lose the light. So I just went down the shore a bit just to see if there was anywhere they were coming out. And this looks very promising. Definitely looks like it's getting use. And I can tell that there's fresher cuttings here. Because yeah, this is all just mud. Everything else is grass, relatively dry. This is actually wet and mud. So this seems like a good spot. I'm going to grab my bag and get some traps out. See what happens. Alright, not sure how much either of these cameras are going to pick up, but I'm going to try and get this beaver trap out. Was hoping to do it in daylight, but didn't make it. Starting to see just the last red of light, so it goes, but found a spot that I like, so throw a trap or two out here and we'll see how she goes. Alright, that's pretty good. I think I need to move where my sticks are though. So I'll do that and move on. Need it a little bit firmer here, but I like the placement. Okay, here you can see a little better. So I tried to get it blended in pretty good. And yeah, now it's way too dark to tell, but very well used paths coming straight through there. Got a little bit narrow here, so I got it choked off in my trap in. And we're looking good. I'm going to call this one done. And I did put a little bit of castor scent out that I had, but shouldn't even need it. They should just be moving through naturally based on the paths, so feeling good about it. We'll see if it produces anything. Okay, spot 2. Again, I don't know how much you're going to be able to see of any of this, but we'll see how it goes. See where it sticks. Alright, so here's the set. It's in here. That direction leads to the lake. The other direction leads to those real beat down paths I was showing off. And then from the other side, so hopefully we'll have something. We got 2 sets in. Come back tomorrow, give them a check. Let you know how we do. So we're here doing checking our beaver traps. As you can see, this trail is very beat down and muddy and used and traveled by beavers. So see what we can get here. Okay, this one is still set. Looking right in front of me there. And we got one more out on this same slough, so I'll check that one in just a minute here. And just about to the next spot here. See if there's anything waiting at this one. And we have a beaver. There we go. Nothing's moved. Everything's still set. Right on the head. Looks pretty good size. Not a giant, but definitely an adult. So, happy about that. Alright. And yeah, this was a deer opener this morning, so I had to wait until we got back home to the cabin, come check traps. After already being out in the woods all day, but got a very nice beaver waiting for us. Alright, and here we got our beaver. So we get to show up for you on the light here. But very nice adult. Definitely no monster, but absolutely nothing wrong with it. Feels heavy. So yeah, real happy to be getting a nice beaver. Only had the traps out for one night. Got a beaver, taking them down. So looking good. Alright, we got a bag with a beaver. Ready to hike it on out along with our traps and all our other stuff here, so through the woods to the cabin we go.